Okay, I am on my way to the library to pick up some books that I have on hold and look around, and I haven't stopped at this little free library in a while, and it's on the way. So let's see if they have anything new in here. Let's see. I always see this author. All right, got some magazines on the bottom. This was here the last time I came. This is a mystery, I think. I think it might be part of that whole series. So, another Betty Macomber book, Warhammer book. This looks interesting. Though for those who are lost. Keywords right here for me. This sounds really interesting. I might take this one. This one looks good. And then I'm gonna drop off the Jungle Book for anybody that wants to read this one. So put that there. Okay, now we're heading off to the library. Okay, we are here at the library, and I'm picking up some books that I had on hold. But this is the book that I pulled out of the little free library, and I was reading the back of it, and that sounds pretty interesting. One woman's split-second decision on the eve of World War II will tear a family apart. Sounds really interesting, and it's pretty new. It came out in 2022. So let me know if you've read this. So we're going to head into the library and pick up our books. See if there's anything good here today. I can see better through here. Anything up there? And I always check over here because they have staff picks. Sometimes they have some good ones here. Let's take it. This one. So Ellie has been wanting to learn Russian. So we looked it up at the library and we found this cool beginner's Russian CD. Can you hold that for me? And it comes with, of course, the CDs, and then this beginner's Russian. Cover all the basics. Go at a steady pace. So we're gonna add this to our homeschool for. We'll do that.
Language arts.
It is language arts because you're gonna have to learn parts of speech and stuff. So we thought that'd be a fun thing that we could do together. Pretty cool. Okay, we saw beginner's Latin. Okay, Allie, who learned Latin?
Some person.
You know, she doesn't want to say. We just booed it. Yep, he taught him. But you know, he didn't have this to. He did it by himself. How did he do it with the Bible? Remember? So I told her, hey, Russian. We got Russian, Egyptian, Arabic,
3.
Chinese, Japanese. We can learn Japanese.
It's
Italian. Portuguese and French. So cool to have these at the library. We're gonna try with Russian and see how that goes. Okay, this is where I pick up my holds, and I think these are mine. Picking up these 2 books. So funny on the live, I got a big spoiler on this one, but oh, that's why I never read it. It's huge. Oh, I'm gonna get this one. I've been thinking about buying this, but I didn't know how it was, so I'm gonna check it out and see if it's worth purchasing. Oh, look at Eileen, they have a horse book. Okay, horse book. World Wars. Ooh, look at that one. That's kind of cool. Want to get that? You can just look at it if you want. Oh. That. Should I get this? No. Look at this one, Ellie. It goes with the theme of this video. Harry Potter Visual Dictionary. There are Lego people. Oh, so it tells you what everything is. I would get it, but Riddle. But I'd rather a little child check that out because it's a brand new one. But that's kind of cool. Very important. Myths and legends. There's no sky. Swifts. Give me. I know, but we're reading a horse book right now. Yeah, Justin Morgan had a horsey. This is the YA section, and I always like to check out their new books. Look at that big book, Crush. I think that's blood. Probably a vampire book. No, I'm not picking it. I'm just looking at it. Just looking. You get it? It's So we looked up to try to find a Russian story for Ellie to read. This is the one that popped up. Let's see. Let me see the cover. A masterpiece. So she's gonna get that.
I think it's just right.
Something else we can pick up? Anything else? See, there's Portuguese, Spanish, Arabic, Mandarin. That's what.
I feel like Russian is just not.
Japanese. go look over here. This is English for everybody. German. 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 French. French. Do you see any other Russian? French.
No, I think
That was the only one. Okay, well, we'll grab this one if you want to get this one. It's a little maybe easier to read than that other one.
Do we have it?
Yeah, didn't we get one?
No, I think the ones were too big.
Okay, well, we'll take this one just.
The thing is, this is big. Yeah, it would. There's gonna be variety, and if we can't get that one to work, it's.
That's true.
We found the twisters.
There's that. For whatever reason, it's not picking this one. Let's see. Let's see. These are 10 cents. Girl. Maybe I could find some classics or something. I just read the animal farm again. Here, hold on, let me get that. Look at this old book. Girl Trouble. Oh my goodness. Girl Trouble. I almost want to get it just because it's funny. I'll get that too. 20 cents. Mistress of the Morning Star.
This is good.
I found a book for Grandma in here one time. It's old. Wait, going too fast. The Haunting of Maddie Clark, Simone St. James. Here, I'm gonna get that.
30 cents.
I know. I'll check and see if I have, because I know she was out here putting new ones up here. So, the AJ Foot.
I paid for it.
Okay, let's see. Be cool if I could find. Yep, go ahead and put that down, Ellie. Something with Russia in here somewhere. Look at these old books. Oh, there's a classic. Gone with the Wind. You see this one, Ellie? Gone with the Wind. That's a famous book.
I'm not good about keeping.
Here is a Mikhail Lermonov, a hero of our time. And this is a masterpiece of Russian romantic prose, Ellie. It's a Russian book. Okay, I went to the library just to pick up 2 books, and I've got a whole thing of
Most
books.
of it's mine because I wanted to speak Russian.
Yes. All right, here we go. Yes, I'm back at the library because Ellie has anime club today. Since I'm back at the library, while Ellie's in her anime group, I was looking at the books and I saw this one in the middle grade section, not a free book. It's called Glass by Catherine Lesky, a Cinderella tale. It's just a pretty, I'm very tempted to get it. So it just looks cute, or at least keep it on my radar. It says it's a Newbery Honor winner. And then when we were in here the other day, we saw this. But since I have time, I just wanted to look through it. And it looks like it's covering World War I. Maybe it's just the World War I. The World of Wars, yeah. Oh no, the Second World War. So World War I, World War II. Just the history. So this one I'm going to put on my radar because we are going to be towards the second half of Ellie's school year. We're going to be covering World War I and World War II in our history, and this would be a good one to look at. And then I was surprised this was still here. I thought for sure it would be checked out by now, so I'm going to take some time and look through this. Because this is like a dictionary of all there's the train and the owl. I haven't got to that part yet. Magical students. There's Harry. His mom and dad. One shopping, I saw that. There's his bird. Oh, this is kind of cool. So it's first year, second year, third year, so he's a little older. There's his terrible Dudley, and then his aunt, uncle. So there's Hermione Granger. So pretty cool. So I'm gonna look through this for a little bit. Here is Hufflepuff, which is the house that I picked for the readathon, and I recognize that name. And then here's Ravenclaw. Oh, so my professor is the Sprout, and then Ravenclaw is Professor Flitwick. And Ravenclaw, oh, she wasn't in the first book, but I recognize her from the movies. Luna. Here's the Slytherin. And there's Snape, Tom Riddle. The bad guys. Where's some Pansy Parkinson? And there's the staff, the professors. Madam, oh, she's the nurse. She was in the first book a lot. I don't remember those. No. and her. This is one that's on my to be read list, but I'm not picking it up today. But I now know it's here, so that's good. While Ellie's in her meeting, I am reading Secrets of a Charmed Life by Suzanne Meisner. Susan, I always want to say Suzanne, it's not, it's just Susan Meisner. Secrets of a Charmed Life, and it is so good. And this is going to be my book for the prompt of book that has secret in the title. I think that's why I picked it, because of secrets. And I just got to part 2 of the book, and oh my goodness, if you've read this book, you know what I'm talking about. But it is really good, and it's really heartbreaking, because I have a feeling something is about to happen that is not good in the story. So it's a tearjerker, I think, and story is really good so far. It's set in World War II, during the time in London where children were being sent out to the countryside to prevent them to be harmed with possible bombings from the Germans. And the Germans had recently invaded France. So now they were going to be a lot closer to England. You know, they can just fly over the channel and start bombing. So in preparation, they sent out all the children of London, put them on trains, and 2 of our characters were sent to the countryside away from their mother. And so it's very, very good. I'm really enjoying this book. So many books that have written about that.